Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal. We did some stuff on Dax that happened. We got that last skill point that I needed here. Completely forgot I was missing any because this is where we actually start having skill points to do. So the next stop is going to be the Obani Moons. So I'm just going to go right to Obani Gemini and not have a problem. Hopefully. I do need to check for skill points here because, like I said, this is the point where I start worrying about them. I probably won't do the Quark stuff until I have all of the vid comics. I think I just got the third one. So 2 more after this. This is a very late game that I'm doing the Quark vid comic stuff, but that makes up 6 skill points. So yeah. That'll be its own thing. So, oh God, it doesn't let me pause until I'm done saving. So skill points. Strive for arcade perfection, of course. Okay, Aquatos, I can't do that one yet. Get to the belt. Oh, I hate that skill point. Oh man, that skill point sucks. Okay, but that's the only one. This skill point is the suckiest thing. But it's what I gotta do. Then, alright, Blackwater City's the next one. So that's the only one here. Good to know. Ooh, I just got the Rhino, didn't I? That's exciting. Okay, so I need the refractor. Let's get to work. Alright, let's just jump on up here and... Alright, that's not where you want me to point it. That's where you want me to point it. And that'll do it. So, yeah, get to the belt. You'll see when I get there, but there's like a very specific asteroid that you can land on from a specific jump pad, and it is really difficult to do, so I only hope that I can manage to do it quickly. But I'll do my best. I think it's right over here, actually. This one doesn't send you high enough, but this one does. So I'm gonna do that, like, now, I guess. I just don't know... That's not high enough, is it? That can't be the right one. There must be a different one on, like, the other side of the moon. Because this doesn't send me high enough. I don't believe, at least. I'll start my quest elsewhere. Though I thought it was right away. I think that might be the one, and the asteroid's just very specific. Because there's one that you have to land on because it's like a platform, and it's real dumb. I hate it. Okay. It's just basically the biggest jerk. Alright, well, let's keep on our quest. See where we're looking, basically. Since I still haven't figured it out at this point. I know, you want to kill me. That's fine. Use that the wrong way and it'll be nice. Didn't know I could do that. Where am I supposed to be going? Is it all the way over there? I lost... Oh, there it is. Didn't I just try to go up that one? Or wait, is that also shooting at another one? Let's just use this to regain our... Oh, there it is. Alright, quality job, me. Try this way. And then this way. There we go. And there we go. Now... Ah, look at all of them. And how difficult and annoying they are to land on. This might be where I do it from. It might not. It might be one place that works. Basically what I'm getting at. But figuring out... Oh my god, this is so dumb and I hate it so much. When to jump for them is the really tough part. Because I don't know any cues for it. And I'm not sure if I can even tell. Okay, those are some. Okay, so that's not the right jump pad. Okay, let's go back to the start. Because I thought it was there. I really did. This skill point took me like eternity. By the way, it's really awful. Or it was really awful for me. Okay, that's not gonna help me, because it's over here that I need to find myself. Don't do that to me. Please. Because you have to land on the very specific ones. And now I've lost myself. This one will work, though. That must be the purpose of this one. I just don't know how to tell. Because here... Excuse me. Here is an even worse location to try and figure out which ones are standable and which ones aren't. Yep, see, almost could have made that, but I just missed the timing. And I now have to wait because there are only like 4 that you can stand on. That looked like another one coming right up. Yep, the timing is absolutely absurd. But we're in it for the long haul. I just don't know if there's a good way to tell. I think they're on a half cycle, by the way. Oh, yeah. All right. Now let's go find the teleporter one. Like it's right there. I might be able to jump to it from this. All right, well, that worked out a lot better than planned. Now we get to go to the other Obani. And since I obviously do still need bolts, let's see. Excuse me, jerk. Okay, good kill. So that is V6 now, that's good. Ah, the Quantum Whip's also V6. Let's get that done. Oh, okay. Or my shield can do all of the work. Excuse me, you know that you shoot things when you... Quantum Whip. Quantum Whip's a jerk. However, it's leveling up quickly, which is a very big relief. Alright, let's keep getting the Quantum Whip ammo and keep getting the bolts. What do you think you're locking onto, anyway? I mean, hey, it's leveling. That's what counts. It'll get there. It'll also do really well when we get to the, yeah, okay. When we get to the sewers again, because the sewers, that's the place I like to level a lot of weapons, really. But especially the Quantum Whip, because it's so bad. It is a fantastic location for that. Because the enemies are very easy, even for the Quantum Whip. Dang it. We'll be fine. It's just, it's not shooting things like it should be. However, it's leveling quickly, and that's all I can ask for. Not using much ammo either. So basically the Rhino gets cooler and cooler, and then it starts to be lame. It's a sad turn of events, but it's how it goes. Oh, it's getting screwed by the curvature. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay, let's Rhino this jerk. The Rhino will level moderately quickly, so I don't want to get the fun over with too quickly. Now I can go to Blackwater City, and the idea there... That's where I like to level the shield, the hollow shield. But what's the skill point? Not that. Bash the party. Don't remember that one. That seems like doing something with a wrench. But what? I'll just do some stuff with the wrench. But let's get to Blackwater City. I think that should be okay. Is it though? I don't remember. I'll get it done. It'll happen. Don't you worry. I feel like it might be the first mission. I don't have a shield, so let's do the first mission with, I keep thinking that I'm supposed to 6-axis, but these are the PS2 games. Because this happens a bit in Tools of Destruction, of course. Where it is 6-axis control. I think that it's this one. I think I'm supposed to do this with the wrench.
We're glad to see you, Sarge. In order to get ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
Though as much as I want weapon experience, I'm gonna have to do that. Ow. This is gonna be unpleasant. Alright, let's just get these dudes killed. Whoa, the physics, man. What are physics? I love this wrench, though. It has so much range for no good reason. Because, like, it's supposed to... Well, it's obviously not supposed to be, but it's basically an aesthetic wrench change. Yet, it does what seems like a ton of damage and has stupidly long range. So I'm... Oh, hello. Hopefully you're oh, hello as well. Alright, then. I hope that doesn't count against me, but I think this is what you're supposed to do. I feel like I remember doing this at least. Alright, nanotech up is good. I mean, I think I remember doing this. See? There you go. Just gonna make sure that it is that skill point. Ah. Okay, now I can get back to quantum whipping. Fools. Damage is just not even relevant to me. Oh, that time it looked like it was shooting things. Good stuff. This feels like it's doing a lot less damage than it was against the enemies on just the last planet. This should be the challenge, I think.
Congratulations, Sarge. You sure lived up to your reputation.
I like spinning around with the whip behind me. Part 2, the bridge. This is what I use to upgrade the shield, the hollow shield. It works pretty well. Since I'm not in this for the bolt multiplier, I'm in it for the weapon levels. I don't really care if they shoot me, like, eternally. Yeah, you're welcome to drop all of these enemies here. Doesn't bug me. But this will actually upgrade it pretty quickly if you do it well. It's just that it sucks. And I feel like it sucked even, or it sucks more in the remake than it did in the originals, but I'm making that up. Got the Giga Quantum Whip. Now it's shooting stuff again. I guess there was curvature bothering it. Who knows? I mean, if you dudes really just have to kill them and that's the challenge, you'll get it done. Oh, okay, that actually hits from here.
Objective secure. We have captured the
But those dudes are really good for blocking, or for being blocked by the shield. So that's really what I would say is the strat for the Hollow Shield launcher due to its terribleness. Oh wow, that's pretty quick.
No way, man. We're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
Oh. I see what the problem was. Get wrecked? That's not everything. It can't be everything.
Enemy saucers.
There we go. Stuff to murder. Excuse me. I like how the whip is visible there, but it doesn't have the stuff coming out of it. Quality. Alright. Wow, I could almost kill the dropship. That's amazing. So many enemies. The upgrade's coming quickly, though. Fortunately. Might not have to do this as long as I thought. Why couldn't it just be the Razor Claws, man? Those are the best. And apparently allow you to fly or something. There's some glitch in that game.
Blackwater City has been secured.
Gravity boots, get height. Alright, so next is Holar Studios, but what if I look at the bridge and just see how the Hollow Shield Glove does?
We got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that ridge.
Normally not the enemies I use for it. Look how quickly it disappeared because it's just a piece of garbage. This is why I don't upgrade this weapon. I only upgraded it for completion. You guys are just suck. Can I? Yeah, I can end challenge. But that's how I do it. I take it to this mission, and then at some point, there's usually one of those dudes on the other side that comes along, and you can just use them until you're out of ammo to finish that off. It's quite nice. The Holar Studios, however. Skill point here, I think, is winning on the slot machine, and I don't think there are any others that I missed, if there are any others at all. I'll check, of course, but I think that's all I have to do. I will eventually upgrade the Hollow Shield. I know, I will. I'll get everything upgraded. It just is not pleasant.
Gee.
All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
So, special skill points. Yep, that's all I gotta do. Feeling lucky. That is all I must do. Alright, I don't care enough about those few bolts.
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make
So I'll
his
just
escape.
get on
Okay,
with my
Clank
life
is
and
hot on his
try to
tail.
win at
Maximilian
the
tries to shake him
machine.
off in rush hour
Really?
traffic.
Alright.
Cut! You're killing me, Clank. One
Try this
more
again.
time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action.
And the best part about Holar Studios is just that this is where you get the Rift Inducer originally, I believe.
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get
So
to
I really
Maximilian's
always
office before he
appreciated
can
that.
make his escape.
Why I liked this
Okay,
area.
Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic.
And that was
Alright,
pretty
I
much
love
the
a
sole
good
reason it's
GC.
like, oh, I like Holar Studios, just because this is where I get the Rift Inducer.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the
Ow.
casino parking lot.
So I need to get bar on one of these. Oops. And if I don't, basically I'm just gonna kill myself to retry, so that none of them, so one of them eventually gives me a bar. Which is pretty sucky, but... Or I could just die. Well, I mean, most of them are gone anyway,
Maximilian strikes
so
back.
that's
Take
cool.
3 and action. Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get
I
to
think you
Maximilian's
have to
office
kill
before
them,
he
but
can
I
make
could be
his
wrong.
escape. Okay,
Maybe you can just
Clank
skip
is hot
them.
on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
You can't get down to those other ones, sadly, so they're just the
All right,
ones
you're doing
over
great, kid.
across the
Now, avoid the
laser way a
lasers
little
and
bit.
meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
And, you know, this is one of those skill points, it's just pure chance whether or not you get it. Oops.
Cut!
Let's see if we can skip the stuff.
One more time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action. Okay,
Alright,
Clank is
unless
hot
it's
on
gonna
his tail.
cut the take
Maximilian tries to shake
there,
him off in
but
rush
I
hour traffic.
bet
All
that's
right,
okay.
I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now,
Alright.
avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking
God,
lot.
that's annoying. Just gonna wait it out. So that that doesn't happen. But they make it really, really difficult to win just because it's like, oh, yep, gonna blow up now. With like a 90% chance. Like a 90% chance here. What it feels like. Really good. I mean, at least those didn't blow up. Don't do that, Clank. I expected to die for that mistake. I'm pretty sure you can't get to those. You might be able to.
Maximilian strikes back. Take 5 and
Yeah, this is
action.
nothing I can do to make this faster. It's just like,
Okay,
keep trying
Clank is
until
hot
it
on his
works.
tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic.
I hate
All
that.
right,
That's
I
not my
love-
fault.
Cut, you're killing me,
He grabs it
Clank.
and then drops it. I
One
mean,
more
obviously that just
time,
means don't
people,
grab
like
it.
we
Don't try to go
rehearsed it.
fast and skip a
action.
cycle, but I swear you can.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic.
I just did it.
Alright, I
Ah,
love
but
a
that
good
cycle
chase
wouldn't have
scene.
been skipped. I'm sure you can probably one cycle at the speedrunners, I'd bet do.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
This is just ridiculous. That's so annoying. Just give me the triple bar already, or whatever it is that I need to win. Oh my god.
Cut!
Oh, there you go.
Maximilian strikes back. Take
I got it.
7
As I was
and
falling, that's why I
action.
fell slowly, just in case.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase
Alright,
scene.
the one cycle. The one cycle's real. Yep.
All
Excuse
right,
me.
you're doing great,
Now I
kid.
can ignore those for the rest of my
Avoid the
life.
lasers and meet up with the monkey in the
That'll be
casino
pretty
parking
nice.
lot.
Excuse me, did I ask you to stand on that? I asked you to stand away from it so that I could ask you to stand on it soon. Gosh, stupid monkey. Alright, come on. Let's go. Onwards to victory.
The bridge is out. Think fast.
Boom, nailed it.
Clank get across?
No scoped, of course. That insta-kills me, and I restart the whole thing. I love you.
And action! Okay, Clank is hot on his tail.
Guess I shouldn't be Speedrun Pro. Are these random? I doubt it.
Alright, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
Excuse me, Scrunch. You know that there's a banana there for you? Like, solely for you?
Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion.
That was strange. Not seen that before. Learned something new. Alright, let's do that better this time. No scope this thing again. I never liked clank sections in any of the games, though. The future games did clank sections better, but they didn't do them like I enjoyed them. Just better. There we go.
Fantastic.
Don't even
Keep it
think
up,
about
Clank.
hitting me.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay,
On to the
this
giant
is it,
Clank
people.
fight.
The grand finale, Giant Clank versus
And of
the
course this
Terror
has
of
changed from
Talos.
previously.
Don't screw this up, kid. Action!
As I have like unlimited missiles, and that's on a charge rather than
That's what I'm talking
how it was in the
about.
previous game.
All right,
I'm gonna chase you.
the giant ninja.
I hope you know that. Pretty sure you move way faster. Okay, can't hit him now. Gotta kill some ninjas. Ninjas be dead? I think I do move around faster like this. Come back. I miss you. I'm killing you. Dude, you move around so fast. Hello, ninjas. Are you ready to come back yet, buddy? I see you over there. Like, I do see you. Alright, if you don't feel like dying, that's cool. It's not actually cool, by the way. I would prefer that you felt like dying. Cool. I know there's another one. He's got to be ready soon. Has to be killing time, right? Dude, what are you doing? Okay. Thank you. He's so effective at staying on the exact opposite side of things. I mean, obviously programming.
Hit him with a kung fu, Clank.
There he is.
That's it,
Come on,
Clank.
get back to it.
Kick some.
Oh, don't run away again, please. Alright, ninjas, I know you're here. I'm going to blatantly ignore you if you don't mind.
Check the gate, put it in the can, and it's a wrap. Take 5, Grenade.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at Clank's trailer. Start. Okay, there we go. This is where I normally get the rift inducer, but I don't need that. Forgot about these dudes, they're annoying. But it'll work out. May as well buy the ammo back already. Oh god, I can't do my normal boost jumps because I don't have Clank. Clank, we need you. Alright. That's everybody. Outwards. Have to do a little bit of hacking soon. But not quite yet. So XP apparently is also doubled by the multiplier crate. Not by our multiplier, but by the crate itself. That's cool. Can upgrade this a lot faster. I was gonna blatantly ignore that guy because I missed him. Well, let's get hacking. Okay. No problem. Is this a 3? A 4? Oh my. Holar Studios, please. We got this, though. I rarely fail these. Not to say I don't. I probably did last time I went through the game on camera. But I'm just saying it's a rarity. It'd be fun if you got some really intense ones. I think there are some challenge ones in the Insomniac Museum. But, yeah, I'm not going there. Alright then. Made it out of that. The multiplier will be gone shortly. Come on. Jerk. Yeah, my multiplier's already gone though. I'll just attack you through walls, because that's the thing I can do. Awesome. I could also play on these to try and win. This is one of the best hidden, like, platinum, titanium, whatever bolts in the game, because it's just, like, up here. No one checks up here, because, like, why do you turn around? No one does it. I mean, obviously, some people do. But it's just hidden in plain sight, and it's beautiful. Oh my god, this is also 4. At least the first one was, like, the fastest. Oops, I'm glad you can't mess that up. Okay. Got you. Shields, you mess up my mojo, my flow, man. Okay. Easy. I messed up a little bit there. It just didn't make a difference. Okay. That one popped up there. Guess it's just the next one. That's acceptable. I don't think I hit that one. Yeah, I can't hit that one with this weapon. Alright, that means Rhino. That's all there is to that. Oh, can't hit something? Rhino. Oh my god, that was close. However, that made it more interesting, I suppose. Alright, it's almost there. It's almost at that V8. That wonderful, beautiful, glorious, fully upgraded goodness. Giga Tesla barrier, so that's now V7, evidently. Nice. Decided I'd rather make it snow. And then I think I can kill him through the wall. For these guys, I'm out of ammo. Clank, where have you been? Really? I want us to hit V8 in this episode. I do. And this lets me teleport to Clank's trailer. Because there is something over there, I guess. Yo, dudes! Ah, Obani Draco. Alright, let's go for it. This has the Courtney Gears fight. So we can handle that. Sorry, I had to stretch a little bit. Stretching is good. You should do it. Okay. Come on. Feel free to switch your weapons around at any time. What was I waiting for the gravity boots for? I don't even remember at this point. I don't even remember at this point. Okay then, guess that means I just won't worry about it for now. You can't catch me. You're too slow. Oh, Sanic, what would we do without you? Okay then, that went pretty smoothly. I probably, yeah, I can't hit from there. Figure I gotta spread the XP at least a little bit. Yep. Oh, goodbye. Just let that kill everything though, and that'll make my life easy. Why are you even attacking from that far? I don't think your attacks have that range. Alright. didn't get to save a cycle. I'm not sure if you can. I haven't watched any of the Ratchet Clank game speedruns. For how much I've played them, I probably should have, but I haven't. Missed the cycle save. Well, that's a surprising amount of damage, I guess. Okay, Quantum Whip's done. Which, by the way, it's just the same weapon, but stronger. So, let's get some Mega Turrets up. Improved Mega Turret action. That just kind of suck at having much going for them. Alright, I will let the shield do a lot of the work here. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Courtney Gears. Are you the real Courtney Gears? We kill a pop star. Pretty good, right? Let's decimate her a little bit. I'm not worried about my multiplier, and honestly, the more damage my shield takes, the better it'll upgrade. That's all the ammo I have for that. This is probably like one-shotter.
My fans can't live without me.
2 shots, but it worked.
One dispo.
Alright, and mostly because that was so insanely quick is why I did it. So I've got the Quantum Whip to V8. Pretty sweet. Hollow Shield Glove is just like worthless to me. Tesla Berry is almost there, which is pretty cool. I've got the Rhino, the Decimator, and the Mega Turret all ready to be upgraded. Tesla Barrier is already in progress. And I'm sure I haven't bought plenty of things. Yeah, I haven't bought like any of those first handful of butts. This will take a while to upgrade everything. Don't you worry, I should just buy some stuff now. There you go, I bought 2 things that I can now upgrade. I might do 2 run-throughs of challenge mode in this game just so that I can... Oh, I don't want to do some of those things now. I'm just going to have to do farm stuff. Because I don't want to run through some of the levels of the game again. They're really annoying. So I'm just going to have to farm somewhere, and that's actually not as bad as you might think. It's pretty manageable. But hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.